Welcome to the fantastic Birch Vale Cricket Ground, located on Hayfield Road in the High Peak. Tintwistle are away from home and looking to build on last weekend's first win of the season. Maynie's really pushing hard to increase standards. Today he'll be looking for a performance, and he'll expect everyone to step up and play their part. Rosie's had a great start to 2025. 4 games into the season, he's clocked up 12 wickets in all comps. The go-to first change bowler. Rosie will be looking for a productive day with the ball. Both Scotty and Jonesy are unavailable. We're expecting Jonesy back next week. To compensate, Buzzer and Scholesy have claimed spots, with RVP dropping down to the 2s. As the season gathers pace, team selection is starting to heat up for Maynie. If Tintwistle are going to be competitive this season, they've got to join up some wins. They can't waste any time thinking about challenges that lay around the corner. They have to be laser focused on what's in front of them today. It's Birch v Tintwistle in round 4 of the Derbyshire and Cheshire Cricket League Division 1 comp. Good afternoon everybody, hope everybody's okay and enjoying your weekends. Birch have won the toss and elected to field. Levy and Kez opening up for us today. Oh, that's nipped back. That's a great delivery. First over of the day. Levy goes for none. In comes Tips. Let's try and rebuild. Nothing down for that, I don't think. Oh, big nick. Big nick. Tips goes. Tintwistle 2 for 2. That is plan A ripped up. Tremendous start for the home side this. They've really got into Tintwistle early doors. Big thanks to Birch for allowing us to film at the tremendous ground today. A massive win last weekend against Old Glossop has them in a similar position to Tintwistle, running 1 win from 3. We'll need to be careful with Walsh when he comes into bat. He scored a really useful 72 in last weekend's victory against Old Glossop. Nice nudge off the hips there from Scholesy. Beautiful. Just roll the wrists over that one through square leg. Races away down the hill for 4 runs. Good shot, Kez. Didn't quite time that one, Kez. In terms of YouTube, we've had a really good start to 2025 and we want to thank everyone for the views, likes and comments. It's great interaction, so please keep it going. If you're new around here, welcome to the channel. We're just filming the first 11 games this season and trying to get to as many as possible. It's also important to us to showcase as many grounds as possible in this particular corner of Derbyshire. Not sure I heard anything there. That's over the fielders, well into the gap really. And it bounces away all the way for 4 runs. Sharp fielding. Dan makes it pretty comfortably. Nice push. Nice push up the hill. I think he's going to chase that. They're going to come back for 2.
Chase, boy, chase! Good tree.
First 10 gone. Tintwistle 30 for 2. They've rebuilt following those 2 early wickets. Well done to these 2. away with that one. Overpitched. That's a delightful shot. Got on the front leg. Drove that through the mid-off area. Great shot.
Here we go, boys.
And I think that's going to go all the way. No, is he going to get it? He's going to cut it off. Good chase up the slope.
Good wing, boy.
Kez comes through for 2.
Good, boys. Well done.
Give Kez the width. That's what he does.
Here we go, fella.
Oh, it's uppish. Oh, he's caught it on the second attempt. What a great catch. That is tremendous. Scholesy goes for 11. Tinsel 45 for 3. Maynie in at 5.
Don't mind that, Rowie. Don't mind
Another
that.
lovely shot. The light's all over the place today, by the way. We've got blue skies, we've got a bit of cloud. So
Come on,
you
mate.
notice changes in
To your
the
legs, Rowie. Come on, Ben.
in the picture. That's why. Oh, it's a great attempt at Gully. Diving to his right-hand side, one-handed. Maynie survives. One of the lives gone. Big shout, he's on his knees. Umpire not bothered. Could have gone anywhere.
Good, Rowie. Atta boy.
Just angle the bat. Behind point. Yep, and the hill wins. 4 to Maynie.
Unlucky, Rowie.
More runs. That races away. And again. Not going to bother trying to track that one. Very quick, the outfield here today. Again, that width. Kez feeds off it. Better response from the bowler. Good shot, Kesler. Another edge. Nice height for the keeper there. Had to move to his left. It was a regulation catch. Maynie goes for 13. Tinsel 80 for 4. They need to dig in here, the visitors. Damo in at 6. Will it be his day? Kinda needs to be.
Shot, Damo.
That's a good start. 20 gone. Tinsel 84 for 4. Got hold of that one. That's him well today, Kez. Oh, that's a great ball.
Squared him up.
Nice bounce, came back in at him. But he's nicked that. The umpire gives him. Kez trudges off. Really good knock today. A tremendous 43. Tintwistle 89 for 5. This was not in the script as buzzer comes in at 7.
No two, no two.
Damo sent him back sensibly.
Rowie.
Buzzer bowled. Tintwistle 90 for 6. Pooley comes in at 8. And there's runs here, down to fine leg. Just a single. Oh, that's nipped back again off the seam. Just glance Pooley's leg sticky goes. Tintwistle 91 for 7. It's a nightmare scenario. As Will comes in at 9. Dug that out well. Oh, he's found the gap. It goes from bad to worse to Tintwistle 91 for 8. That's 4 wickets off 13 bowls. Rosie in at 10. We need a miracle. That's short. Damien attacks. That goes all the way. Get your arms up, ump. That's the first Maximus of the afternoon. Yep. Races away. Down the slope. Yep. And that's wide of fine leg. More runs. Good over this for Tinsel. Filling his boots here, Damo. Just needs to hang around, Rosie. And just be a nuisance. Hold one end up for Damo. Let him do the damage. Again, too much width. Similar to Kez. Little bit of width outside that off stick. They love it. 15 left. 112 for 8. Probably thinking about a 200 score today. That's gone out the window. Try the very best to get to 150, and that's a lovely 4 from Rosie. Off his legs. Half decent shout. Umpire not bothered. More runs. More runs. Yeah, try and focus on 150 if they can. Another 4. Batting well today, Damo.
Good, Ryan.
Sensible cricket.
Come on, mate.
It's an absolutely delightful shot from Rosie. Sat back, waited for it, watched the ball onto the bat, and then roll the wrists. 4 runs. Oh, Rosie goes. That's a sharp catch in fairness. Hung around for 30 odd balls. Got 8. 133 for 9, Tinsel. Brown is in. Last man. Ten left. No chance of maximising them, I suspect. More runs again. Sure, any width, he's onto it in a flash. Well forward. picked up, lovely. More runs. Very impressive, the pie man today. Nick that though. That's the end of Tintwistle's innings. Damo a really good 47. Tinsel 144 all out. Did the very best to get close to 150. But on balance, Birch will be very happy with that. As I said earlier, a 200 run track. They've restricted Tinsel to less than 150. Great knocks from Kez and Damo. And the sheer resilience from Rosie means Tinsel are not out of this. In all fairness, that partnership of 42 between Damo and Rosie has really spared Tinsel's blushes. Despite 144 being significantly under par, it's something that Tinsel can bowl at. So stay with us for the second half, as Brownie comes on with the new ball. Need quick wickets here, Tinsel. Put some pressure on the home side. Big Nick!
Great grab, stiff there.
That's the start that Tinsel wanted.
Hey, wicket keeper to wicket keeper, you know the score there, don't you?
Rosie's just having a chat with me there. Yep, I can appreciate the glove work of Maynie. Good work from Tips. Prevented runs. Brownie being supported by Scholesy at the other end. Nice start. On the money. That's what we need. A little bit full, couldn't take advantage. Bit too wide. That goes all the way for 4 runs. Nice footwork, Rosie. That's 2 for us. Lukewarm appeal. Nice fielding from Damo. He's in a little bit of mither there. He is okay to continue. He's just coming to slips, as you can see. He won't get much of a rest. Maynie won't have him there for long. Nicely picked up. Brownie, you legend. Sharp goes for 14, Birch 16 for 2, chasing that target of 145. Tinsel needed to put them under some pressure, and in fairness, that's what they're doing. As the red winds up the hill. Will provided some cover there. Oh, Damo's put him down at second slip. Gotta forget that and go again. Well done, Buzzer. Working hard the infield on that side. Not much getting through. Like Milan's back 4 from back in the day. Work from Pooley, unlucky.
Beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Shake of the head from the ump. There's your after 10 over comparison. It's sort of similar. Birch need 122 to win. Need a wicket, Tintwistle. Big appeal, big appeal. The umpire thinks about it and the finger goes up. Well done, Scholesy. Birch 23 for 3. Kind of motivate each other, the players. Got to stay in the game. Still in this, Tintwistle. Got to believe. Nice foot, Pooley. That's 4 runs. Past Brownie all the way to the boundary. That's guided perfectly. There's nobody out there. Oh. Runs not where he wanted it to go. Change of bowling. Tips comes on. Had a good week with the ball last week, Tips. Just finding his radar here. There you go. Birch 44 for 4. This could be an interesting old game. Don't go anywhere. That's my advice to you. Stick with us. Bit wide. And the ball finds the boundary. Well, watch Kez. Into the hands. And again. He got something on that, Kesler. Saved a certain boundary. That's through. Unlucky Scholesy. That's big over mid-off, over Pooley. That goes all the way. Need to break this partnership up. You can see the after 20 overs comparison, 85 to win. Yeah, it's gone a little bit quiet in the field. Brownie's up there in front of the clubhouse. Great work again, Brownie. Well done. Needs that level of commitment. Defending this score. Well, that's 4 runs. Cricket must be feeling the pressure. That's a beautiful four. Again, it's a short boundary down there, and it races away. If you can beat the fielder. Oh, he's been dropped. Damo. Having a mare in the field after his heroics with the bat. Chin up, lad. I think Pooley's out there. Yep. Step and fetch. Over cow corner. That goes all the way. Change of bowling. The old fox is on. Come on, Rosie. We need a wicket. Good arm from Kesler.
Yes, Kaz!
Very quiet in the outfield. Not a lost cause, this. They need to believe and back themselves. Finger goes up at square leg, and that's the wicket that Tintwistle needed. Freeman goes for 19. Birch 83 for 5. And I think they're getting a word from the vice captain. I suspect this is about belief and making it difficult for them to score runs. Good leadership from Gleavy. Maynie's vice captain. It's just what was needed. Well done. More runs. Another boundary up towards the gate. Need to stick with this, Tinsel. Come on. Birch need 50 to win. 15 overs left. Big wicket. Well done, Tips. Truman goes for 7. Birch 96 for 6. Is it edging back in Tinsel's favour? Need the guy at the other end, really. This is the wicket they need. More runs. Well done, well. Well done, Tips. Off the hips. It's just a single. Scholesy comes round. They have lifted it a bit, Tintwistle. This is a big wicket, though. They need this guy out. Umps, give him LB. Walsh goes for a really useful 42. Well batted. Birch 105 for 7. Again, is this tilting towards Tintwistle? Ten left. Birch 39 to win. 3 wickets in the shed. Convincing appeal. Umpire's having a giggle, I think. Just the 2. That's big. That's out of the ground. Well done, Tips. Birch 116 for 8. Tintwistle could be in the driving seat. That's too full. He's picked that up nicely. It crosses the white line for 4 runs. And that's huge. Another Maximus. They're not giving up the fight here, Birch. Need to settle things down here, Tintwistle. Just a single. 7 overs left. 14 to win. 14 to win. As Brownie comes on, he needs a wicket and he delivers his first ball. Batsman goes LB. Birch 131 for 9. This is a tense finish. Snowballed him. More runs. No one's chasing that down. It hits the fence. It's 4.
Yeah, Steve got 49. He was the only one that actually got alright.
Good running. Ump says no at square leg. 6 overs left. 8 to win. 8 to win. Come on, Rosie. Oh, Maynie's missed it. That's 5. I can't handle this. This is pressure. Two to win. 2 to win. 2 to win. Leading edge. Cotton Bowl Rosie. Tinsel have won. What an unreal game. Fantastic knock of 23 from Sejwal. Birch 143 all out. You can see the match summary there. Birch Vale won the toss and elected to field. Tinsel got off to a bad start. Damo 47 and Kez 43. Got them the vital runs he needed. Full credit to Rosie with the bat. Showed some true resilience. Palmer, the pick of the bowlers, 5 for 22. Truman, 2 for 23 in response. Well, it couldn't have been any closer, could it? Could not have been any closer. Walsh, 42. Tips the pick of the Tinsel bowlers, 4 for 51. Brownie, 3 for 34. And Rosie, 2 for 33. Tinsel have won this by 1 run. 1 run. Well, what a contest. The game ebbed and flowed, and it was impossible to predict which way this one would go. Another fantastic advert for the DCCL, and a real pleasure showcasing Birch Vale today. A truly iconic club, and we hope we will be back in the future. Well, that's it, and that's that. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn those notifications on. We'll be back soon, not sure when, but until we are back, stay lucky, and as ever, have a great week.